I think the thing about play streets that makes them different from other play opportunities is how much you get to meet everyone else in the community at the same time and how it reconfigures the space outside of people's houses.
So it's kind of putting more fun and play back into where we live, and it's just been fantastic to see like older people coming out, younger people coming out.
I think for adults it's also a very good way of playing with children, bonding with them, creating really good memories.
Because I'm a wheelchair user, it's been an opportunity to come down and hang out with my friends and access the streets really easily, which round here I can't do very often.
We know that there's so many benefits that come from street play for children, for older people, for the whole community. We set up Play Street Pioneers as a way to unlock the power of doorstep play in places where street play isn't already happening. There's lots of barriers for people in terms of time, energy, confidence, and just not knowing where to start if you've never been to a play street before. And so with this model, it creates a peer group of people who can really kind of support people in their neighbourhood to run successful play streets. We recruit and train a paid host who works in their community to connect with other people, parents or residents who might want to run a play street, and really learn how to talk to your neighbours, share skills and resources, creating that network of people in your local area to act as your supporters.
I really did want to set up a play street, but I was a bit nervous about doing it without kind of knowing the ins and outs of it, and it's been great to be a part of a group and kind of holding each other accountable and, you know, taking all those like little steps together.
I think the Pioneer programme was really instrumental in giving us that kind of boost and confidence to do it.
To know precisely the right questions to ask or what forms you need to fill in is difficult, so I think the Pioneers programme is really important.
It was nice to also have people in similar positions who hadn't done it before. It was the first time for everyone, so I think it was just perfect.
I think people feel that by running play streets like this that they're going to antagonise the neighbours, that people are going to get annoyed, but actually this is just so joyful, and like, you know, you hear this is lovely. I mean, it's not the best weather today and there's loads of us out, and it just makes a much more cohesive neighbourhood.
So it's really important that we realise the confidence that's needed to run something like a play street and support people to do that, and councils just don't have the capacity to do that. They can make the policy, they can make the permission straightforward, but in terms of on the other side of when we're sort of actually looking at the barriers to doorstep play opportunities which are here on the street ready to go, and actually Play Street Pioneers can unlock that potential and make it much more accessible for people to really, you know, experience the power of playing out on the street for themselves.
I'd love to see more of it. It would be great if something like this happened every month, because then you get into the swing of it, and then you know that time you can come out, you can hang out with or without the kids.
I'd like to see more play streets in Shipley, in Bradford, in West Yorkshire, everywhere. Because really, why not? You know, it's been lovely to just have the kids come out.
I think doing this has given a lot of us the confidence to take things into our own hands where we feel that something needs to change.
It's very much safer for everybody. You take away the cars and you take away your huge risk. Even if I did need a vehicle to get here, I could just park at the end and then wheel in.
No matter how small, you know, big things grow from small things, so we're just really happy to be doing it and part of it, and yeah, proud.